Or has he got enough room to get up? No, but he might keep it down.
Here he comes. Oh my word! Can you believe
Cristiano Ronaldo, especially in his younger years, had a powerful combination of skills and determination that made him one of the best players in the world. His speed, dribbling, shooting, and mental toughness were all shaped by his intense drive and a deep sense of anger and frustration that he turned into motivation. This fire inside him wasn't just about competing. It was about proving people wrong every time they doubted him. One of the key elements of Ronaldo's success was his speed. He wasn't just fast, he was explosive. Ronaldo had the ability to accelerate from 0 to top speed in a matter of seconds, leaving defenders behind. That speed wasn't just about physical ability, it was fueled by his anger. When he was challenged, when he felt someone was trying to hold him back, that fire inside him made him push even harder. When he was frustrated or upset, it made him faster. To replicate this kind of acceleration, you need to work on short sprints. Start with a light jog, and then push yourself to sprint as fast as you can, especially in the first few steps. It's not just about running fast. It's about feeling that energy inside you and using it to explode off the line. Every time you feel frustrated, think of it as an opportunity to push yourself even harder, just like Ronaldo did. Ronaldo's dribbling was another standout feature of his game. He had incredible close control and could change direction quickly to beat defenders. What made his dribbling so effective was his unpredictability. Ronaldo didn't just rely on his skills. He let his emotions, especially his anger, fuel his ability to take on anyone. If a defender stepped up to challenge him, he used his frustration to push forward with more speed and confidence. When he faced defenders, he wasn't just trying to get past them. He was attacking them with everything he had. To improve your dribbling, practice with cones or any obstacles in your way. Focus on quick changes of direction, like the step-overs Ronaldo used so well. Every time you feel frustrated in training, use that emotion to push you to become more unpredictable. Just like Ronaldo. The anger, the drive to show defenders that they can't stop you, is what will make you better. When it comes to shooting, Ronaldo was known for his powerful shots from distance. His ability to hit the ball with such force wasn't just about technique, it was about the fire inside him. Every time he took a shot, it was with purpose. If he missed, if he was challenged, that anger drove him to hit the next shot even harder. It wasn't just about raw power, it was about using frustration to focus on getting the perfect strike. To shoot like Ronaldo, you need to strike the ball with your laces for more power and aim for the corners. It's not just about swinging your foot as hard as you can. It's about technique and using every bit of energy inside you, especially the anger and frustration you feel when things aren't going well. Channel that into your shot. Whether it's from long distance or in a one-on-one situation, use that emotion to drive the ball into the net with precision and power. In one-on-one situations, Ronaldo was calm under pressure. Even though he had so much emotion inside him, he knew how to control it in front of goal. When faced with a goalkeeper, he wouldn't rush his shot. He would focus on picking his spot and finishing with calm precision. It was this mental toughness that made him such a great finisher. To become a better finisher like Ronaldo, practice your one-on-one situations. As you approach the goal, remember that every emotion, whether frustration, anger, or pressure, can be used to focus and calm your mind. Don't rush. Take a deep breath and place the ball where you want it to go. Don't let the pressure make you sloppy. Instead, let your emotions help you finish with even more focus and control. Ronaldo's mental toughness was just as important as his physical abilities. He didn't just have raw talent. He had the ability to bounce back from any challenge. Whether it was missing a shot, being benched, or facing criticism from the media, Ronaldo used his frustration and anger as motivation. Instead of letting those moments break him down, he used them to push himself harder. If you ever feel like things aren't going your way, remember to use that feeling of frustration or anger to push you forward. When things get tough, instead of giving up, use that emotion to fuel your determination. Just like Ronaldo did, Use your anger to get back out there and prove that you can do better. Every time you face a challenge, you have the opportunity to turn that emotion into motivation to keep improving. One of the key factors in Ronaldo's success was his obsession with perfection. He was never satisfied, no matter how many goals he scored or how many records he broke. He constantly sought ways to improve, whether it was his finishing, his dribbling, or his positioning on the field. This drive to be the best wasn't something that came naturally to him. It was something he cultivated over time, through hard work and a refusal to settle for anything less than excellence. Ronaldo's mindset was built on discipline and focus. He set incredibly high standards for himself, and he held himself to them. This wasn't about just showing up to training. It was about giving 100% in everything he did. Even when he wasn't feeling his best, he would still push through, determined to improve. This is something you can replicate in your own training. Don't just show up for the sake of it. Demand more from yourself every day, even when it's tough. That's how you build the kind of mental strength that will take your game to the next level. Another crucial part of Ronaldo's game was his confidence. This didn't come from arrogance, it came from his belief in his abilities. He knew that if he worked hard enough, he would succeed. He knew he had the tools to beat anyone, whether it was a defender or a goalkeeper. Even when things weren't going his way, he kept that belief. He never doubted himself. In fact, Ronaldo often thrived on the idea of proving people wrong. When others questioned his ability, that only made him more determined to show them he could do it. This mental strength is something you can develop too. It's not about being perfect or always succeeding. It's about having that belief that no matter what happens, you'll keep working and improving. When you face tough challenges on the field, think about how Ronaldo used those moments as fuel to get better. Don't let failure discourage you. Use it as motivation to keep pushing forward. Ronaldo's ability to bounce back after setbacks was another aspect of his game that made him exceptional. Whether it was a missed penalty, a tough loss, or criticism from the media, he had this incredible resilience. Instead of letting setbacks break him down, he used them to make himself stronger. He would always come back even more focused, more determined to succeed. You can take this mindset into your own game. When things don't go as planned, whether it's missing a shot or making a mistake, don't let it get to you. Use that moment to learn, adapt, and improve. Ronaldo didn't dwell on his failures. He used them to fuel his next success. What really made Ronaldo stand out in his younger years was his fearlessness. He wasn't afraid to take on anyone, no matter how big or how skilled they were. If he saw an opportunity to take on a defender, he would take it. If he saw an opening to shoot from distance, he would take the shot. His confidence in his abilities was rooted in the countless hours he spent perfecting his game, and that fearless attitude made him a constant threat on the field. You can adopt that same mentality. Don't be afraid to take risks. If you see an opportunity, go for it. Whether it's attempting a difficult dribble or taking a shot from outside the box, trust your abilities. You won't improve by playing it safe. You'll improve by being bold, just like Ronaldo was. But all of this, his drive, his confidence, his resilience, was built on the foundation of hard work. So remember, playing like young Cristiano Ronaldo is about more than just copying his skills or his style. It's about embodying his mentality, the drive to keep improving, the fire that fuels you, and the mental toughness that pushes you through tough times. Use your frustration, your anger, your disappointments to fuel your success. Keep pushing forward, stay confident, and never stop believing that you can be the best. With enough passion and hard work, there's no limit to what you can achieve.